Hey, Eargasm. If that word offends you, you're gonna hate this video. Hello my fellow musician friends and welcome back to my channel. This week we're reviewing Eargasm Earplugs, obviously. Now you may have seen my other video reviews on earplugs, and what I did in those videos I'm going to do the same thing here, which I'm going to put them through a variety of tests to see how the Eargasm earplugs hold up under different situations. We're going to cover things like comfort and versatility, visibility, noise reduction rate, and how well they held up in different musical environments. So many of my subscribers, after seeing my other earplug reviews, had asked me what I thought about the Eargasm earplugs. And although I had heard of them before, I never tried them myself. So what I did was I reached out to Eargasm and I told them what I'd like to do and told them that my subscribers were asking about them. So they were very nice and they sent me these earplugs to try out. So from me and all my subscribers to you, Eargasm, thank you for this opportunity. I have to say, I've been approached by many different products, companies that make products, especially earplugs, and I've reviewed their products, and I didn't like any of them. Not a one, not any of them. And I made a promise to you from day one that I would not push any product that I didn't really believe in myself or didn't use myself. So, spoiler alert, I love Eargasm. Sounds weird. Forget I said that. I love these plugs. And make sure you stick around to the very end of the video because Eargasm has a very special offer just for you. Alright, so here are the Eargasm earplugs presented in a nice tight blue package. This is the large and standard size plugs that come in the high fidelity earplug box. This they also sell, which is a smaller earplugs, which are for children and people with really small ear canals. Typically, if you're an adult, this is the size you're going to get. So I just wanted to show you this. Cover that later if need be. High fidelity earplugs. Open up the packaging here. It says the revolution in hearing protection has arrived. That's promising. Then you have this card here, which just shows the rest of the products that they carry. You can also find that on their website. They have a nice little thank you for purchasing the Eargasm earplugs. It's always nice. And on the back are the instructions. I hate following instructions, but all the instructions are on the back of one little small card. I'm a fan of that for sure. So I did read this in case there was something I didn't know, but I recommend you read it, but I'm going to show you how to insert them and everything later in this video. So this is a cool little carrying case that you get. Let's see if it focuses. It's not really focusing there. Sorry. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So this little thing screws off. Has a key ring with it, so you can put it on your keychain or your gig bag. So that's very cool of them to provide that. So it comes with two different sizes. This is the standard size, and this is the smaller size earplugs. How do you know? The instructions say that the standard size comes with these blue attenuation filters. Yeah, these blue filters here. I think you say attenuation. I can't say that word. But they block out more sound. See, they have blue here. Flip it around. And that's how you know it's a standard size. You can remove the blue filter and put it on the smaller size ones, which are clear. I'm going to open this for you so you can see the clear ones. Alright, so they look like this. It's just clear and smaller size. You can put the blue filter in here, insert it right here and into your ear. If you already know that you're going to need the smaller size earplugs, or if you have children, then just grab them, the smaller earplugs. It looks like this. It's the same thing. It has the instructions and it has the cards on it, and just that the earplugs themselves are smaller. This would be the larger one because it has the blue in it, and this is the clear one. All right. So, and is it just me, or this is actually a really cool carrying case in itself? It's got this magnetic strip. I might just carry that around. It's kind of cool. So really nice packaging, and that's what you're gonna get when you open your earplugs. To insert any earplug properly, not just Eargasm earplugs, I'm going to show you how to do it today, just like in my other videos. In case you don't know, you're going to start. Say I want to put this plug into my right ear. So I hold it in one hand, my right hand. I'm going to take my left hand, the opposite hand of the ear I'm going to put it in, cross over my head, and start pulling upwards, pinch the top and pull up on your ear. As my right hand is going to be putting it into my right ear. Okay, can I see here? I hope I'm not looking into the monitor. I hope you can see. Okay, so you slowly insert it as you're pulling up. You can even twist it a little bit gently, and now that's in like that. So that ear is done. I'm going to take my left earplug to put it in my left ear. There's no right or left earplug, by the way. It goes into either ear. So again, I'm going to take my opposite hand, pull up, insert like this. There we go, and you feel the ear canal closing around it. So now I have both plugs in. So I'm going to start turning again so you can see. That's my right ear. This is my left ear. Alright, so now they're in. It's so comfortable, and that's the very first thing we're covering is how comfortable these earplugs. So yeah, another pro besides coming with this cool carrying case is the fact that these earplugs are very comfortable. You forget that they're in your ears, and I think you should be able to find an earplug size that you're going to be comfortable with, just like me, because they come in different sizes. So, like I said, these are very comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable earplugs I've ever owned. Right away, you're going to notice the noise is reduced significantly. Right now, there's no noise around here, so you don't notice it as much, but when you're in a loud environment, it's almost like you're turning down the volume on the stereo or on a TV. So you can still hear everything very clearly, but it's just reduced. Now this next feature could be a pro for you, or you could be neutral about it. You might not care. But I think it's important that I cover it because some people really do care about the visibility of earplugs. Oh, is that person wearing an earplug, or is he or she not wearing an earplug? If I'm up close, you can tell that I'm wearing one, right? You could see if you're looking in my ear. But from far away, and if you're not looking for it, you really can't tell. Again, some people don't want to kind of reveal that they have earplugs in. When I was younger and dumber, I thought that it was uncool to wear earplugs, so I didn't want anyone to know that I was wearing earplugs. And in fact, I didn't wear earplugs at all when I was younger, when I first started playing in a band, which was the dumbest thing of all. So the fact that you're watching this video, you're smarter than I am. So the reason you can't really see these earplugs as compared to others is because of the stem that is attached to the plug. I'm going to show you how to remove, since I'm doing it anyway. You're going to remove any earplug the way you put it in, just in the opposite order. So I'm just going to pull up and find the stem and pull out, okay? So this right here, you can see it here, this is the stem. It's really not that big on these earplugs, and normally they're bigger, or on some they're bigger. And the pros and cons of that is the pro is that it's not a big stem, is that it's not as visible. And the con is you might have a hard time finding the stem and pulling it out. That's really, I think it's the perfect length. So I put these bad boys to the test. I took them to concerts, I took them to band practice, I mowed my neighbor's lawn with them in. No, I didn't, that's a lie, but I like saying things in threes. So concerts and band practice. During band practice, I am a singer and a drummer. And as a drummer, if you've tried earplugs as a drummer versus as a singer, you know that it's a totally different animal for what you need in an earplug. And I'm happy to say these work beautifully whether you're a singer, guitar player, bass player, or drummer. I don't know the science behind how these earplugs technically work. All I know is I was able to play and sing at the same time without an issue, and that is rare for an earplug. Very good work. Bravo, Eargasm. So, they're very comfortable. They come in a cool carrying case. They work exceptionally well. So how about price, and how much sound do they actually block out? They are rated as blocking up to 21 decibels across all of their earplug products, except the dual shooting earplug, which blocks out up to 28 decibels. They cost about $30 a pair, and at the time of this recording, they are exactly $29.88. Let me check. $29.88. So, my fellow musician friends, I have absolutely no negative things to say about Eargasm earplugs. I highly recommend them. Remember, I'm not just going to push any product on you. I use it myself. So, Eargasm is kind enough to offer all of you today 10% off your purchase. All you have to do is click on the link that I'm going to provide for you below in the description box below this video. Click on that link. When you pick out the pair that you want, at checkout, type in musician10 at checkout and you'll get that 10% off. I'll write that in the box again below so you can just copy and paste it. So thank you, Eargasm, for that generous discount to all my subscribers, and thank you to all my subscribers for all your continuous support. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Once you receive your Eargasm earplugs, let me know about it. Leave a comment below. Tell me how you're loving them. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week.